Hi guys, welcome to Code Bashers. So guys, as we all know that currently Deloitte NLA off-campus hiring is going on for 2025 batch. So last week only the exams for Deloitte NLA has been over and now many of the students are waiting for the results and they are preparing for the interviews. Many of you were asking me on Telegram that sir when will be the result and can you please make some previous year interview questions video in which like we can know that okay what all things we should prepare. So in this particular video, I am discussing an interview experience of a selected candidate that is from 2025 batch only, and he has like 2 or 3 months back only he was selected. So this particular interview experience is very much important for you. This video will be little long, but lot of questions from different subjects has been asked from this particular student. Make sure to watch this till the end. Here in this interview, the questions from data structure, questions from OOPS concepts, questions from DBMS, projects, operating system as well. From all these domains, the question has been asked. So every question will be important for you because like you will be getting to know okay what are the important subjects. And also in this particular video, in middle of this video only, I will be telling you that from which preparation resources you can use to prepare for your actual interviews. Okay, so guys, now let's start this video. Before starting the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for this channel because now Cognizant hiring is also starting. So regularly Cognizant preparation series is also I am starting on this channel. And do join this Telegram group. It is dedicated for 2025 batch students. Okay, every company that is hiring for 2025 batch, we are making a post in this particular Telegram group. All the relevant links you will find in the description box. So guys, just sit back and relax and make sure to watch this video till the end. Okay, so let's start this video. Okay, so guys, the first question, as you all know, will be introduce yourself. Now, there are 5 key points you should mention in your introduce yourself so that there is a good impression on the interviewer. First point is include your education background, in which college you are. Okay. Next thing is include your skill set, like you know machine learning, you know Java, Spring Boot, all these things. Third is mention your projects. Okay, you can just tell that okay, 2 technical projects I have made on this topic. Fourth thing is if you have done any internships, do mention them. Fifth thing is if you are actively participating in some extracurricular activities in your college, do mention them also. Any achievement you have, do mention that. And if you have like published research paper also, you can mention that also in your introduce yourself. Your answer should lie in between 1 to 1.5 minutes, and this will be a very great answer like for the continuation of your interview. Okay, so I hope this question is clear to you. Next is how would you rate yourself in data structures and algorithms? So again, out of 5, if you know well enough, 3 or 4 you can give. Okay, so yeah, let's move ahead on this question. So now 2 coding questions were asked. First was, please explain selection sort in detail and write pseudocode also. Now guys, if you're following my channel, like in every interviews, like whether it is for Deloitte or any other company, I tell students that all the sorting algorithms we have 5 and all the searching algorithms we have 2. So all these are very much important for your interviews. Now, not only just the coding part is important, but the time complexity of the algorithm is also important. Now, selection sort is basically a sorting algorithm in which we can sort an array in ascending or descending order. But what matters is that what is the time complexity of that algorithm. So best case, worst case and average case complexities of this algorithm is big O of n square. Okay, so there can be some questions like okay, what is the difference between merge sort and selection sort? So there you have to like you should know these time complexities to make the difference. The interviewer can ask you that in which situation you will use which algorithm. So this all thing about the particular sorting algorithm as well as searching algorithm you should know. Okay, so let's move towards the next question. This you can take the screenshot also. Now next question was also a coding question, that is remove duplicate in the given array. So you are given an array 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. Now you have to remove all the duplicate elements from this array and you have to return the new array. So the new array will be 1, 2, 4, 3 and 5 because all the duplicates we have removed. So simply what we will be doing, we will be using set because we know that in set only unique elements can exist. So what we'll do, from all the array elements we'll put inside a set and we will just print that set. Okay, so that will be how we are removing the duplicates. Okay, So I hope now this question is also clear to you. See, basic coding questions can be asked from you. Like proper data such as lead code level questions will not be asked, but simple questions like sorting algorithms, Fibonacci series, reverse an array, sorting algorithms, again I'm telling you, okay, and duplicate, like these simple array or string based questions can be asked from you. If you want that, okay, I should make a list of all important coding questions for the interview, you can write in the description box. I will be happy to make it, okay. So yeah, moving towards the next question. Okay, so guys, before moving ahead, I would like to tell you that if you are looking for resources to prepare for your interviews, then on our top mate page of Code Bashers, what we have important interview IT subject notes. If you will open these notes, in these particular notes, we are covering total 12 subjects. Okay, every subject at least 20 to 25 questions we have that is very commonly asked and that are important for the interviews. Okay, so these particular notes are not only valid for Deloitte but for different companies also. So these are 12 subjects that we are covering. For each subject you will be getting at least 20 to 25 questions which are important and commonly asked in the interviews with their answers. So let me just show you a sample PDF of, let's suppose, Java interview questions. So you will see that in this particular PDF you will get 20 to 25 Java interview questions, but what we are giving the question as well as the proper answer, that how you have to answer in the interviews, plus the code section also, so that you just do not learn the answers but your concepts are also clear. Okay, so and if I show you the, let's suppose, the sample of DBMS PDF, so again in that also we are like proper giving you the question, we are giving you the proper answer, that how you have to tell that answer in the interview. So for all these subjects we have like gathered commonly asked interview questions and answers, and we are giving you at a single place. Okay, so if you are preparing for your interviews for any company, not just Deloitte, okay, and these particular notes will be helping you for your last minute preparation as well. So it is at a very nominal price of rupees 109. If you are interested, you can check out, the links are in the description box. So now let's continue in the video. Now, what is doubly linked list? Explain. Give real life implementation of doubly linked list. So guys, here doubly linked list, if you know single linked list, you know that from starting you can only traverse towards the end. You cannot go backwards. But in doubly linked list, if you are at B node, you can go to A also, you can go to C also. That's why it's doubly. That is, we have dual path. Backward also we can move and front also we can move. So I hope now this is clear to you. Now real life implementation of doubly linked list will be a browser. How a browser? Because in browser, if you see, let me just open a browser. See, these are some of the tabs. You can go behind also, you can go ahead also. So here a doubly linked list can be used. So I hope this example is clear to you. And if you are like not joined this Telegram till now, please join it because it is dedicated for 2025 batch students. Okay. And if you are finding this video informative till here, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, because every like and subscribe will motivate us for making more such videos. And if you have got any information about your interview dates, do mention in the comment section, then that when is your interview starting. Okay, so now let's move ahead. Next question is, what are interfaces in Java and what problem they solve in Java? So interfaces in Java, it's nothing but a blueprint of a class that contain only abstract methods. Okay, now see, what is abstract method? See, this is an interface in Java and this is an abstract method. So abstract methods are those methods whose method definition we do not give at the time of declaration, but when some other class will implement this interface, then only this function's body will be defined. So this is what an interface is. It just declares abstract functions. Now what problem it solves? If you know that through classes there is multiple inheritance is not possible in Java, but through interfaces multiple inheritance is possible. So this is one of the problems that it solves. Okay, so I hope it's clear to you. Next question is, explain final keyword in detail. So final keyword is used at three places. It can be used with final variables, final methods, and final classes. Now final variables we cannot reassign a value to a final variable. Final method, we cannot override that particular method if it is a final. Final class, we cannot inherit that particular method. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. Next question is, what is the difference between method overloading and method overriding? Now, overloading and overriding are again a very five-star question. It's asked in every interview. Okay. Now, method overloading, defining multiple methods with the same name but different parameters in the same class. See, this is highlighted also. But see, method overloading, same class, different methods with same name. Method overriding, different class inheritance is involved in method overriding, and the signature of the method should be same in both the classes. So that is method overriding for you. Okay. So here it happens in the same class. Here the parent-child relationship is there, inheritance takes place. Okay. So yeah, there are some more differences. You can read it by yourself. Okay. Okay. So the major difference I have told you. So I hope this question is also clear to you. Next question is explain public static void main function in Java. So this is a starting point of a Java application. That is this is the main function that is called first. So let's break down one by one. So public means that this method can be called from anywhere. Static means that this main method belongs to the class. It is not belonging to any object. So with the name of the class, this particular method can be called from anywhere. Okay. Void means that this particular method does not return anything. Next is main. So this is a main method that is used for starting of Java application. So I hope it's clear to you. Next is explain your project in detail. Okay, so guys, initially also I have told you that in introduction do mention your projects, and if you will like what I would like to suggest you is that mention at least two technical projects in your resume. It will not only benefit you in Deloitte company, but different companies also, because see, you are giving interviews for the IT part, so therefore IT projects, technical projects should be there in your resume. Even if you have time now, make sure that to build, like, the projects can be of a basic level, but they should be there. Okay, so two technical projects in your resume you should add, and you should be able to explain them in detail. Okay, so yeah, this question you should answer by yourself. Next is what challenges you face during your project. So it can be n number of challenges you face. First of all, if you have made the projects on machine learning, so then in that cases what happens, there's a data is very huge. How to load that data? The running of a model, it takes hours. Okay, so that is of the challenge. How do you solve it, and rest of the things based on your real life experience. Okay, I hope this question is also clear to you. Next was which database you use in your project. Very important question. Now, different types of databases we have. We have SQL databases, NoSQL databases, which you used, why you used. This type of questions can be asked from you. Okay, so be prepared for that. Next question is what is the difference between SQL and NoSQL databases? So here is the difference. The major difference is that in SQL we have tables in which we store the data, but in NoSQL we don't have any tables or a particular defined structure. It is just as a JSON format the data is getting stored. Okay, so there is a proper query language for SQL, but there is no proper query language for NoSQL databases. Okay, so these are some of the major differences between SQL and NoSQL. When to use which database to use when, you can read in detail. Okay, all the answers are available. Okay, next question is what are ACID properties in database? So ACID stands for atomicity, consistency, isolation, durability. So you can see here that in this particular interview, very wide variety of questions have been asked. The duration of the interview was around 30 to 40 minutes, but lot of theory questions were asked in this particular interview. So every subject or every like topic is important. Okay, so if you have currently time, you can like start preparing. Just don't wait for the results. Start preparing for the interviews. And if you are finding this video informative till here, you are watching it till here, it means it's informative. So do hit that like and subscribe button for motivating us. Okay, so yeah, next question is what is operating system? So operating system, we all know all these things that are that applications we use, they are all working because of operating system only. So different types of operating system we have Mac operating system, we have Windows operating system. So all these type of systems we have. Okay, next is are you aware of scheduling algorithms in OS? Very simple basic question from OS. There is first come first serve, shortest job first, round robin, priority scheduling. More of the algorithms are also there, but these are the main four. Okay, so yeah, you can learn about them. Next is what is a cache miss means? So see, whenever you want to frequently access a data, We do not like keep it in database, or we keep it in RAM or in ROM. We keep it in cache so that we can fastly access that particular element. But if we want to fetch a data that is not present in the cache, but it is present in the memory, but we are trying to find that element in a cache, so it means it's a cache miss. So I hope this was clear to you. Okay, if you are trying to find a data in a cache, if it is not present there, then it means it's a cache miss. Okay, now moving towards the next question, do you have any questions for me? So yeah, any question you can have. What will be my role in Deloitte, what will be my tech stack, all these things you can ask from the interviewer. Now after this, there were some HR questions which were asked, so let's just see at one go. So HR questions one, why do you want to join Deloitte? Every company will ask this. Explain your project in detail. HRs can also ask to explain your project. What is your preferred tech stack? Anything you tell. Any problem with relocation? Any problem with shift? So all these answers should be positive. Okay, that any problem with relocation? No, I can relocate anywhere. See, in the end, it will depend on your project. They won't force you to relocate, but it depends on project to project. And next question is, any problem with the shift? So again, say no, that you are uh, flexible to work in all the shifts. So these were all the questions which were asked from this candidate, and it was like a very I would not say it's a easy interview experience as a fresher, but it will be a medium level. So I hope lot of info you have gained through this particular interview experience. And if you want that, okay, more videos should be coming on this channel based on this based on more Deloitte interview experience, just do write in the comment section. Do hit that like and subscribe button, okay? And please mention in the comment section. And if you have not joined this Telegram group till now, please join it. It is dedicated for 2025 batch students, okay? And if you, as I told you earlier in the video, if you are preparing for your interview, if you want preparation resources, you can check out the important interview IT subject notes on this top mid page of Code Bashers. All the relevant links you will find in the description box. Thank you for watching this video.